Titan Submarine passengers. Everything to know about team missing, including Billionaire, father and son. 5 people were on board the Titan submersible when it disappeared. Rescue crews reportedly heard banging from where the ship went missing. Titan, a submersible vehicle, went missing on June 19th when on a trip to view the wreckage of the Titanic. There were 5 people on board, including Pakistan billionaire Shahzada Dawood and a British businessman. Rolling Stone reported that the Department of Homeland Security heard banging sounds while searching for the sub. As the world waits to hear about the fate of Titan, the missing submersible carrying 5 passengers on board, Rolling Stone published an email sent to the Department of Homeland Security. In the missive, the Department of Homeland Security shared that crews heard banging sounds at 30 minutes interval while searching. RCC Halifax launched a P-8 Poseidon, which has underwater detection capabilities from the air. The DHS email read, according to Rolling Stone, the P-8 deployed sonobuoys which reported a contact in a position close to the distress position. The P-8 had banging sounds in the area every 30 minutes. 4 hours later, additional sonar was deployed and banging was still heard. The message didn't state what time the banging was heard or what may have caused it. Another DHS email, this time obtained by CNN, reported the discovery of additional acoustic feedback that was heard and will assist in vectoring surface assets and also indicating continued hope of survivors. On Tuesday, June 20th, U.S. Coast Guard Captain Jamie Frederick announced that the submersible had an estimated 40-41 hours of oxygen left of its 96-hour oxygen reserve capacity per people. The DHS email that RS published stated that the Joint Rescue Coordination Center is working to find an underwater remote operated vehicle through pattern organization to possibly assist. Previous reports stated that the Navy's manned rescue craft can only descend 2,000 feet underwater, and if Titan was discovered closer to the approximately 13,000 foot depth of the Titanic, a drone or remote operated vehicle would be needed to rescue to the vehicle. The Titanic tourist submarine was carrying 5 people when it went missing on June 19th. The Ocean Gate Expedition's owned submersible named Titan was submerged in the North Atlantic Ocean to view the wreckage of the iconic boat that sank in 1912 when the Titan's mothership lost contact with the small vessel. According to CBS News, the Titan was roughly 900 miles east of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and around 13,000 feet deep in the water when it disappeared. The U.S. Coast Guard has begun a search for the missing vessel and the passengers on board. The story of the missing Titanic submersible has captivated the world, and everyone is praying for the 5 people who were on board the vessel. Get to know those 5 people, which includes a billionaire and his son below. Shahzada Dawood. Shahzada Dawood is a Pakistan billionaire. Pakistan billionaire Shahzada Dawood is confirmed to be one of the missing passengers on the boat. He was on board the vessel with his son, Sulaiman Dawood, 19. Their family confirmed in a statement to the BBC. The statement said that Shahzada, who is a British citizen, is married and has 2 children. Shahzada is vice chairman of Pakistan Anglo Corporation and has worked with the Anglo Foundation, the Dawood Foundation, the SET Institute, and the Prince's Trust International, the statement said. He has also spoken passionately at the United Nations in 2020 on International Day for Women and Girls in Science and Oxford Union in 2022. Sulaiman Dawood. Shahzada's son Sulaiman Dawood was on board the Titan with his father when it went missing. Sulaiman, 19, is currently a university student. His family confirmed in their statement They said Suleiman is a big fan of science fiction, literature, and learning new things, and also takes a keen interest in solving Rubik's cubes and enjoys playing volleyball. Hamish Harding, British businessman Hamish Harding, was also on board the Titan. Hamish is a trained jet pilot and the owner of global sales company Action Aviation, who lives in the United Arab Emirates, according to CNN. Hamish announced that he was joining the underwater expedition on Facebook Friday, June 17th. I'm proud to finally announce that I joined OceanGate Expeditions for their RMS Titanic mission as a mission specialist on the sub going to the Titanic, Hamish wrote. Due to the worst winter in Newfoundland in 40 years, this mission is likely to be the first and only manned mission to the Titanic in 2023. Our weather window has just opened up and we are going to attempt a dive tomorrow. We started steaming from St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada yesterday, and we are planning to start dive operations around 4 a.m. tomorrow morning until when we have a lot of preparations and briefings to do. Hamish was previously on a dive to Challenger Deep in the Pacific Ocean 2020 and was involved in 2 record-breaking trips to the South Pole 2016 and 2020, according to CNN. He has also paid to be on the Blue Origin space flight in 2022. Hamish's friend and fellow explorer Janik Meko told CNN that Hamish is larger than life and is an explorer to the core of his soul. Paul HenriNargeolet. The first person missing on the Titan is French diver Paul HenriNargeolet. Paul Henry's family was on board the vessel. He was a part of the first expedition to visit the Titanic wreck in 1987, according to CBS News. Paul Henry was the director of underwater research at RMS Titanic Inc., and he completed 35 dives to the wreckage and helped recover 5,000 artifacts from the ship. Paul Henry was also a member of the French Navy. Stockton Rush was the 5th and final person to be confirmed missing on the Titan. Stockton, who is in his 60s and lives in Seattle, is the CEO and founder of OceanGate, the company in charge of the voyage gone wrong. According to CNN, Stockton has a degree from Princeton University in aerospace engineering and an MBA from UC Berkeley's High School of Business, according to Seattle Times. Stockton has been part of failed visits to the Titan wreckage before, including in 2018 when his vessel was struck by lightning, which caused the mission to be aborted. Thank you so much for watching and listening to our channel. Kindly subscribe for more information. We love you.